you and your wife came out at the mouth of the cave, and went towards the garden. But as you went near it, before the western gate, from which Satan came when he deceived you and your wife, you found the serpent that became Satan coming at the gate, and sorrowfully licking the dust, and wiggling on its breast on the ground, by reason of the curse that I God put in on him. And whereas before the serpent was the most exalted of all beasts, now I make it changed and become slippery, and the meanest of them all, and it crept on its breast and went on its belly. And whereas it was the fairest of all beasts, I make it changed, and was become the ugliest of them all. Instead of feeding on the best food, now it turned to eat the dust. Instead of living, as before, in the best places, now it lived in the dust. And, whereas it had been the most beautiful of all beasts, all of which stood dumb at its beauty, it was now abhorred of them. When the accursed serpent saw us, it swelled its head, stood on its tail, and with eyes blood red, acted like it would kill us. It made straight for Eve, and ran after her, while I, standing by, cried, because I had no stick in my hand with which to hit the serpent, and did not know how to put it to death. And the serpent said to me, O Adam, because of you and of Eve, I am slippery, and go on my belly. Then with its great strength, it threw us down and squeezed us, and tried to kill us. But I sent an angel who threw the serpent away from you and your wife, and raised you up. Then I came to the serpent, and said to it, the first time I made you slick, and made you to go on your belly, but I did not deprive you of speech. This time, however, you will be mute, and you and your race will speak no more, because the first time my creatures were ruined because of you, and this time you tried to kill them. O God, take us away to some other place, where the serpent cannot come near us again, and rise against us, for fear that it might find your handmaid Eve alone, and kill her, for its eyes are hideous and evil. Then I and my wife took stones and placed them in the shape of an altar, and we took leaves from the trees outside the garden, with which we wiped, from the face of the rock, the blood we had spilled. But that which had dropped on the sand, we took together with the dust with which it was mingled, and offered it on the altar as an offering to you, O Adam. As you have shed your blood, so will I shed my own blood when I become flesh of your descendants. And as you died, O Adam, so also will I die. And as you built an altar, so also will I make for you an altar of the earth. And as you offered your blood on it, so also will I offer my blood on an altar on the earth. And as you sued for forgiveness through that blood, so also will I make my blood forgiveness of sins, and erase transgressions in it. And now, behold, I have accepted your offering, O Adam, but the days of the covenant in which I have bound you are not fulfilled. When they are fulfilled, then will I bring you back into the garden. Now, therefore, strengthen your heart, and when sorrow comes over you, make me an offering, and I will be favorable to you. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you, class, for watching.